Hi, this is Rich Lavins of Eurotherm by Watlow, and had a question come in today from the tech support line regarding an EPC3016 controller. And that question is, how do I quickly switch between auto and manual using the front buttons of this controller? So there is a way, and we're going to go through a quick tutorial. So we have our page, our enter or scroll button, and then the down and up arrows. So in short, if we hold these two buttons simultaneously, the page and the scroll, then we can set the controller up to do different things based on those. So by default, when you hold those, it's set up for alarm acknowledgement, but we can actually set that up to switch between auto and manual. So from the front keypad, we're going to hold the page key down, keep holding it. When it goes to level 3, quickly up arrow, and to get into config, hit the enter key, and then hit it once, twice. When you get to the last digit, the code is 4. Now you can see I rolled into the configuration level. So we're going to hit this page key again. We're going to toggle it actually until we get to the instrument list. So I'm here, but as you can see, as you're toggling, it's easy to overshoot that and go one past it. So you can go all the way back around, but if you hold the page key down and up arrow, it backs you up one spot. So I'm in the instrument list. I'm going to hit the enter key. And we can use up, down to do different things. But in my case, I want to go to the HMI. And we're going to hit the enter key, toggle it, until we get to this parameter. So it's called passcode function. So right now you can see it's set up for acknowledgement. So when you hold the page and scroll, it'll eventually tell you. When you hold those together, I can acknowledge an alarm. But I can also do other things. And again, by up and down. Anyway, when I get to AM, now I've set that up for auto manual. So now when I hold the two buttons together, I'll swap between auto and manual very quickly. So that's that. We're going to hold the page key down again. And we're going to go to level 1, enter, and this will reboot. So we're going to pop over to iTools real quick, and I'll show you where it's done there. And let's do. Okay, so we're going to open up iTools. iTools is a free download from the Eurotherm.com or Watlow.com website. I've already installed mine, so we're going to find a folder called Eurotherm iTools. And then we want to open up iTools Engineering Studio. So I am going to connect to this instrument by way of the CPI clip. It's a configuration cable. So we're going to hit the scan button. And whenever we're using the CPI clip, also called configuration cable, we're going to select the fourth parameter. And what will happen is it's going to go out and find that controller, and it'll populate the iTools screen here momentarily. Right now, up here, these two little arrows means that it's syncing the information out of the controller into iTools. And once that's done, then we can go ahead and configure it. So in this case, I'm going to come up here to the access mode. Now, when we got into the configuration level on that controller, this basically does the same thing. While you're in configuration level, the controller stops controlling the process as a safety. So whether you're doing it through the faceplate or doing it through iTools, once you get into access mode, which I just clicked, you have to remember to pop back out, or else the controller is just going to sit there. So we're now here. So the easiest way to get to this is hit the Parameter Explorer button right here, upper left. And we can expand that a hair. And then it should default to the instrument folder, but you can see there's others. So if it's somewhere else, just go to the instrument folder. There's that same parameter, HMI. And then right here, you can see we've changed this. So there's the combination of the page and scroll key function. So we have it set to auto manual. If I right click on this cell and go to parameter help, it gives me a list of all the different things that those two buttons can be used to achieve. So again, I'm not going to go through these, but there is quite a selection here. Again, we're normally defaulted here to alarm acknowledge, but you can certainly pick auto manual, which we just did. And again, there's the drop down for everything. So again, we're in auto manual already, so we are good to go. I'm going to pop back up here, and I'm going to hit the access button. That goes back into the operation mode. Takes just a second. The controller actually resets, so it's waiting. So we're back in operator mode. If I come up here to the device panel, it simulates the button pushes. So again, when I hit these two buttons here simultaneously, it's going to switch between auto and manual. So in the iTools, I can't hit the cursor twice, but up here on this little toolbar, this button, the page and scroll, simulates hitting those two buttons simultaneously. So if I hit it, we're in manual. If I hit it again, we go back to auto. So it really is pretty simple to do. I hope you find this tutorial helpful, but please drop us an email or give us a thumbs up. And again, happy to help you if needed. Thank you.